A shop update for you guys because I know it's been so long since I've checked in. I did a first of the year, this is my vision board goals thing. I have not touched base with you guys. Right now I got trash can full, needs to be taken out. We have 2 hoists. I don't think this was here when you last saw it. We have a 4-post, we have a 2-post, and we have another 2-post right here ready to go up. We have officially knocked down the freaking wall, and that is killer. We've got a ceiling in, and we are close. We have another set of lights right there. They already go up with another row there and there. You might see those little dots in the ceiling, right, you know, there and then right there. Those are the brackets that hold the lights. Right now, we bought a forklift, we got a scissor lift rented, we got an alignment machine, got our oil heater. A lot of stuff needs to get installed. A lot of stuff needs to find its home, but we are making really good progress. It's insane to think that it's already July. That's crazy, and it's terrifying because it's like the time is just boom, gone. And I've been feeling like I am just in the freaking mud with this, you know, just spinning my wheels. But I gotta take a second to look up and realize, whoa, we are coming a long ways. You know, we're going places, guys. Whatever. It's not about the hype. It's really just about like actually getting something done and actually taking a step forward in life. And we are, and that's pretty cool. Even though it doesn't feel like it, because every single day I just work on this project that's insurmountable. But I'm gonna get these 2 more lights smacked up. I'll show you that, as well as clicking them all on. And I'm pretty happy with it. Got the cheesy YouTuber thing. How did I get... Look at that. Look at that. Black. I went with these straight lights. They're cheaper, and I don't like the hex lights. I think they're basic and overdone online. Also, they put a really weird shadow on the ground. Not my cup of tea. If you got them, love them, great, good for you. It's America. You can. I don't. That's fine. Black ceiling, semi-gloss. I think it was the right call because it was the cheapest. I would have loved a matte because it would be even disappeared more. That was more expensive. This stuff was 60 bucks for a 5-gallon pail. Overall, I think it's gonna be good. I need to crack these doors open because it's like 100 degrees today. It's so hot, I'm sweating. I'm not even doing anything. Sweeping up the floor. Next thing you know, we gotta move all this crap over here. As you can see, everything is out of the way, which was according to plan, because right there is where we got to get the lift so we can get all that plywood over there. It's all of it. It's in a little stack back there. Yep. All that's got to go up here. First, we need to get all this down. I think I'm just going to take this down as we put plywood up, to be honest. At this point, I can run a sheet wide, which is 1 sheet wide is 2 insulation sheets. So I can run this all the way across here, you know, to there. At that point, we need to get the door down so we can run back. We'll have to work around all of this, which is going to take some real time and effort, just because we have to pull and cut and slot to make that all work. Plus, this is supposed to move down here anyways. Not sure if I'm going to do that right now. Probably should. Anywho's, this stuff is already off the wall far enough to where we can move this out a little bit more, get the lift in here, do these sheets, move this against the wall. We can paint it just by reaching out over it, so that should be fine. And we have this entire 300-foot airline kit that has these really slick connections and all these different drops and stuff. So this aluminum HDPE line will go across the ceiling and have drops on the wall for air. We need to put that in a few strategic places. We need to get a few more of these reels, especially over here by the doors, because when people swing by, they just need air. Family, friends, random people with trailers see that we have a ton of cars and they'll just stop and they just like, I need air. Our hose is a 50-footer and this barn is 40. And so we can't hardly reach out here to the concrete pad. By the time you come down off of that, you can only get it to about here. So we want to put a hard line and a reel over here. But that's all for now. There's your shop update. Halfway there.